Do you want to get triggered? Because I've like a really triggering one. That someone just DM'd me on Instagram like 2 hours ago.
About what?
The other day you were talking about Sports Illustrated, right? And you were like, was that on the show or was that off the show? I think it was on the show. You were saying something about how you just want to see Sports Illustrated. Oh, when we were talking about Time Person of the Year on the episode that came out today, you're talking about Time Person of the Year.
Don't tell me they ruined Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
And I was like,
They putting Fat Lizzo again on it?
Wait. Pretty much. Wait.
Sports Illustrated?
Just what? So I said Time Magazine. Who even reads magazines anymore? And you were like, well, I love Sports Illustrated
swimsuit.
So it came out today. 2021. Came out today.
Oh, stop. Do it.
Okay, the person who's on the main cover, her name's Lena Bloom. And she's the first trans woman on the Sports Illustrated swimsuit cover. Yep. Lena Bloom used to be a man, now is a woman, is the cover of Sports Illustrated 2021 swimsuit edition. The main cover.
I gotta call mom. I'm not serious. Hey, Nell, come here.
And she's a Bloom. And
okay, that's a fucking problem.
She's not only is she the first trans woman, but she's the first trans woman of color to appear in a Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
Do you know the fucking Sports Illustrated? What's on the cover of Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazine came out today.
It's a fucking black transgender woman.
Yeah, come here.
How fucked up is that?
Oh well, then you won't be able.
Good body, and her last name's Bloom.
Well, good body. It's fake.
Look at that.
It's all her body's fake. She wasn't born with boobs, so those are fake boobs.
Yeah, but everyone has fake boobs. Okay, now, do you hear me? Why Sports Illustrated? It just be women.
So wait, the tagline.
And trendy and popular right now.
No, fuck
okay, but we
that.
can't have you in here if you're not speaking to a mic.
Fuck the trendy and popular.
No, I know, but just because it's
fuck that trendy and popular shit. That
called me in, Bron.
Yeah,
I'm aggravated.
If I had a mic, I'd hand it to you. But
I'm aggravated. I'm gonna fight with you tonight.
Mom's in her PJs, so she doesn't want to come on camera.
No,
she's standing right behind it. Put your hand in front so they can know you're here. Oh, thanks.
And that's my that was you now.
Okay, we got to get them all out of this.
All right, bye. Don't block everything.
Okay, you got to bring the dog out because he just knocked the camera.
He's right there.
Are we still on?
Is it still? Does the camera look fine?
Perfect.
Don't pick. Oh fuck.
And
that's a problem. I know what to do about that. No, I'm not. We talk about that.
Did you write a letter to Sports Illustrated?
No, I'm not.
Like when Amazon did a thing, Dad goes, who do I talk to about that? I go, Jeff Bezos.
Watch your cup. I'm fucking right. Who is the fucking director of this fucking person?
Director?
I mean, in charge of this fucking thing.
Find the publisher.
So I'll read. Let me read the article.
Oh my god.
Let me read the article.
So triggered.
Oh,
but wait, do you want to get even more triggered? Do you want to know?
No. I don't understand.
So they have like 20 women that they usually choose, and then they'll do like one or two covers, right? They'll do few different covers. So the main cover is Lena Bloom. You know who the other cover is? Megan Thee Stallion.
That's the soccer player?
No, that's Megan Rapinoe.
Oh.
Megan Thee Stallion is the big fat black rapper. Here she is she's the one who sings
Ugh.
what does Megan Thee Stallion sing?
Move your cup.
She sings
No, this is fucked up now. We got a problem. No, we really have a fucking problem.
Oh yeah, she sings WAP. That's what that's Cardi B, but this is Megan Thee Stallion.
You're running me. That's what they're saying.
Can't say that word.
That's what they're.
This is Megan Thee Stallion.
This wet ass pussy. That wet ass pussy. That's what it's saying.
So Megan Thee Stallion.
You don't want to say. I'm just repeating the word. Good beat, good dance.
Megan Thee Stallion was the other
Look at
cover.
that nasty fat fuck wearing a bikini.
Her face is pretty. She's just large. She's large.
Let me see her face.
Actually, her face isn't even that pretty. She's large.
Oh, look at that. I'm sorry.
And like a lot of them were thicker girls this year.
Move your cup.
Okay. So let me read the article.
Wait. That's what's on thick girls?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Are any white?
A few of them.
But majority not.
We can go through one by one. If
I want to see it. Yeah, I want to fucking see this. Guys, you better fucking speak up, man. That swimsuit, you know it's going to be on Time of the Year. It's going to be a transgender person.
No, we already talked about it.
It will be. You'll see.
The World Health Organization or something.
No, it won't.
Okay, so it says here, Lena Bloom is celebrated as the first trans woman of color to appear in an issue of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit, when the model was announced as a 2021 rookie of the magazine back in March. But only 4 months later, she is taking the world by storm as the first trans woman to ever grace the cover, an honor that she credits to women of marginalized communities that blaze the trail. She says, I can live freely. I can live out in the open. The trans models and the trans bodies that have been in the entertainment business could not do that. They had to hide who they were just so they could eat, just so they could have a dream, knowing that history of where I come from. The 27-year-old spoke to the importance of her inclusion in the magazine when she teased her appearance in its pages. She explains that she even called the trans men and women who paved the way, thanking her. This is a quote from her. I am an embodiment of many different intersections of life, noting that she is a trans woman of Black and Asian descent.
Of course.
Quote, when we put
trifecta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
This is a quote. When we put our phones down and we go out into the world, you see police brutality on the backs of Black and brown bodies. You see Asians being hurt, being bullied, being harassed. You see trans bodies showing up in the alleys dead, It's cold case after cold case. These are very, very serious topics. And when you take someone that represents all of that and say, we're putting this person on the cover because this is what we think is important, not just beautiful, it really allows us to know that there's still good in the world.
There you go. Good job there, kid. So proud of you. Give me a fucking
also, then my reaction to them.
Sports Illustrated is purely just entertainment value about pretty attractive, sexy women. That's it.
And the only reason they're doing this is not to be good, it's to make money.
Who's the one that just go with it? Who's the one, the blonde?
Kate Upton. No, Brooklyn Decker.
Brooklyn Decker. Okay, that's what you want to say. What is that?
Banks keeps moving the camera. Banks is on the floor right now.
Okay.
He's fine.
That's what you want to say. Just like who was I talking the other night? When I watch a movie, I just want to watch for what it is, the entertainment value. Stop with the political statement. By the way, you know what they did with that? They destroyed. No one's buying that. They fucking destroyed because men. By the way, that's a man's magazine. Right. It's not for fucking women. By the way, when you fucking show me Vanity Fair or whatever, no guy's picking up that movie thing. It's written for
or like Vogue.
The articles are written for fucking women. Do you get an orgasm with your husband? Here's the 10 secrets to please yourself.
Right.
Guys are not fucking. Now a guy's gonna. What's it? Magnum. What's the GQ is a guy thinks.
Not Magnum. What's the guys magazine? It's called
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You got GQ, Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. It's something with an M, isn't it? Every guy loves that magazine.
Well, there's Esquire, Maxim.
Maxim. I was right.
Maxim.
Okay. But that's a great magazine. That's strictly for guys. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Don't make it a fucking issue for women. Wow. Can I see them all?
The thing with this is
change your last name, Lena.
Who are they doing this for?
Right. It's not going to sell. It's not even business.
Can't we have some things that are for men and some things that are for women and some things that are for the LGBT community? Why does it all have to be for everyone?
It doesn't. See what they're doing is they're not made. That's again the whole thing about this. They're not doing it for everybody because they're not taking. I get it. They want to implement and try to educate, knock yourself out, but they're not taking men's things and putting it into the women magazines. They're not taking things and put it into the LGBT whatever.
But we're the majority, so we own all the things in their mind. So Sports Illustrated was a man's thing.
No, that's okay, but it is a man's thing.
Right, but so now they're saying nothing should be just a man's thing. It should be for everyone.
By the way, these women commentators in sports that can't go in the men's locker room, it's a man's thing. They put in attractive women. It's, you understand what I'm saying? It's not.
Yes.
That's not the fucking role.
I agree with you.
That's not the fucking role.
Yeah, that's why I just don't understand.
I just talked about that the other day.
Yeah, that's why when I saw this, I was like, yes.
They took away the.
Who sent this to me? Keep talking.
Listen, they took away the fucking Angels. They took away the
the Victoria's Secret
Angels. They took away that. They're taking away this. They're taking away everything.